evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to PDNR Tuesday night under the lights. My good friend Chris Stanley is making me laugh as we do the introduction for round 6 of the 2026 Summer Championship. It's been a little bit of a challenging afternoon today with the weather, but it's come good for us. We've pushed on. So thank you to the weather gods for looking after us tonight. If everyone can make their way up in front of the driver's stand, we'll have a quick driver's meeting, go over a few things like always, and then we'll get ready for racing action. If we could please get all cars off and everybody up in front of the driver's stand, please. All cars off and everyone up in front of the driver's stand. Hello, hello, hello. Stand by. Who's got some cutters? Someone quickly got some little side cutters? Bueller, anyone?
Bueller, I like that. Bueller?
Yeah.
Chris to the rescue. Not mine, right? You need side cutters or scissors work? No, you have to stand there like that. I know the BT. That'll work.
Check. All right, that should give us the range that we need to get the technology work. It's not going to work. I want me to stay here. Yeah, we'll just hang out here for a second. Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to round 6 of the Summer Championship. Thank you for your patience with the weather. We're going to push through tonight as best we can. Just remind everyone to drive to the conditions. I want to give a special welcome back to PDNR for our honorary USA #1 member, Scotty Ernst, who's back in town. So Scotty's come. He's going to be calling the 8-Scale Off-Road Nationals next weekend in Canberra. And I said to him, you're going to be here in Sydney on a Tuesday. What do you want to do? And he said, I want to go to PDNR. So we're here. Scotty, we also want to give you a big hug from the PDNR family and condolences for the loss of your brother a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, thinking of you. All right. Recently we had a SummerSlam event. Who wants to give me some updates on results for the SummerSlam? We had a bunch of PDNR races out at Moorebank on the weekend. I saw some photos of podiums with lots of people from here on them. So put your hand up if you went to the SummerSlam. Oh no, put your hand up if you went to the SummerSlam. Where's James? And where's Steve? And keep your hand up if you had a photo on the podium. Woo! Well done, everyone. Yes. Smashing it. All right, I just want to check. We've got everyone in the system tonight. So listen up as we go through the entries. Huge turnout tonight. So in BYO, sponsored by Kennards Hire, we've got Ava, Tiffany and Braden. Nitro Tour, we've got Stephen Tully, James White and Matt Oxford. Short Course Truck, sponsored by Speedy RC, we've got Hudson, Alyssa, Robert. There's actually a 17 in here, so listen up. So Hudson, Alyssa, Robert, Ian, Ava, Dominic, Lachlan, Luke, Callan, Logan, Xander, Darren, Logan, Patrick, Susie, and Clinton. So once again, if we can give priority to the kids up on the stand, and anyone who's willing to drive from ground level can just go ahead and do that. Front wheel drive, sponsored by Smoker, and we've got Scotty Ernst, Steve Valletta, myself, Graham Rockall, Clinton McKenzie, and Cameron Kendall. GT, sponsored by Timed Engine Modifications and Tuning, with Steve Valletta, Anthony, Stephen Tully, Cameron. GTA Limited, sponsored by Flamingo Gas, with Jordan, Jason, Clinton, and Ian. 21.5, sponsored by Fly Drive Hobbies, is going to have Darren, Logan, Callan, Alyssa, Graham, and Jason. Almost there. GTE, Anthony, Stephen, Darren, and Logan. And Sprint Car with Heath, Scotty Ernst, Clinton, Cameron, and Ian. Have I missed anybody? Come and see me afterwards if we have. All right. As most of you would have heard, unfortunately, Cameron's dad, Graham, passed away last week. So as a tribute tonight, I'd like to encourage everyone to come up. We're going to gather around grid number 1, which is going to be left vacant tonight. Thanks to Chris for making this little graphic. And everyone's going to have a sticker. You can run a sticker on your car if you'd like. We've got a bunch of these to give out in memory of Graham Kendall. So we've got the family here tonight. Thank you for coming down. So yeah, we'll gather around here and we'll have a minute's silence in memory of Graham. So everyone come over, make a big circle around grid number 1. And so grid position 1. So grid position 1 will be left vacant for every race tonight. Gather around and make a nice big circle around the grid. I'd always start the live stream on a Tuesday night and I'd check that the stream was running on my phone, and the first name that always popped up was Graham Kendall is watching. So he was always checking us out on Tuesday night. We're going to miss you, Graham.
still a drop air problem over here? That's okay.
Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. All right, BYO. If you want to get yourselves ready, we'll open the track for you in just a moment. BYO, we're looking for Graham, Ava, Tiff, Braden, and Patrick. We do have some stickers. If anyone missed getting a Graham Kendall sticker, come and see us in the back of the truck. We're looking for Ava, Tiff, Braden, and Patrick. Ava, Tiff, Braden, and Patrick. Track is yours. There's some volunteers to help marshal for this one. BYO is not part of the marshalling rotation. So there's some volunteers to help marshal. 1 minute till start time.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Every day. She just turns up and races. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Two minutes left. One minute left.
Well, if everybody always keeps them, then I have to. Yeah, right, exactly. Is it all on automatic?
Tiffany Miller done. All drivers are finished. Ava Docherty done.
All right, race number 1 is done. Race number 2 coming up. All right, Nitro Tourer, Graham, Steve, James, and Matthew. All right, we are going to need a couple volunteer marshals, please, to help us. We get ready for race number 2. Is it on? Just goes automatic? So, okay. Minute 35 to begin. Track is open. Need a couple volunteer marshals, please. All right, we're at 1 minute. 1 minute. We have James checked in, Matthews checked in. Look for Graham and Steven. Graham and Steve, are you going to make this one? All right, I see a third guy coming up. All right, there's Steve. So final call for Graham. No? Okay, bring him in for fuel, guy. Bring him in for fuel. I'm sorry. Yeah, my mistake. I apologize. All right, bring him in for fuel. Bring him in for fuel.
Ten, 9, 8.
All right, get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. We're 5 seconds and we're green. All right, loop is live. What am I doing? Hit him. Start him now. All right, grid up, grid up, grid up, guys. Grid up, grid up, grid up. Cars to the starting grid. All right, we're at 10. All right.
5, 4, 3.
All right, here we go. All right, little Nitro Tour. All right, lead lap number 1 is going to be James, Matthew, and Steven. Race number 3 is up next. 3 is up next. Oh, good battle here. Matthew closing the gap a little bit on James. Oh, coming in hot. All right, under the bridge. Had a look to the inside. James and Matt side by side. Good save, Steven. All right, down the straightaway they go. Short course up next. Short course is next. 17 entries in short course. Pretty awesome. All right, Matt out front, followed by James and Steven. $23.5 that time for Matthew. James 23 Sal. We got a dead car. Watch it, Matthew. Watch it. Okay. Track's clear. Matthew right now 13.504. James on a 13.513. About a straightaway. A lead right now for Matthew, 2:45 to go. Halfway, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go in this 5-minute round number 1. Go, guys, we got 3 down, 2 to go. Matthew, new hot lap, 21.9 that time for Matthew. Matthew 21.777 lap that.
One minute left.
Matthew out front on a 14-lap run. Last time, race to the finish line. James, you're done. Okay.
You know the starting order is?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Where do the jumps go? All right, I need some help putting the jumps out. We get ready to rock and roll. 17 short courses. All right, 17 short courses. Oh, yeah.
10, 9,
We're
8,
going to hold that for a minute. I think, what do we just line them up on the back straight? Over at the start of the back straight, we line them up. And I was told the starting order is good luck. Doesn't matter. Starting order does not matter. Doesn't matter. 17 short course. This is awesome. All right. I think we're going to need a few volunteer marshals. So if anybody would like to come on, Loop would help. Tony, we good to go? All right. We are ready to start this one out. Let's have some fun. That's what it's all about. Drivers ready. We're going racing on the tone. Watch it at the timing bridge. Ava's got the lights. I like that. Watch it on the front straight. We got a good battle down the back straightaway. Over the Toyo jump. All right, here comes your leader under the timing break. Callan still out front. Second spot is going to be Logan and Darren. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Second spot is Darren. Ian Lewis third. Logan Rintal in the 4. Logan Dean in the 5. Alyssa is 6. Hudson 7. Dominic going to be in the 8. Luke going to be 9. Ava, Susie, Lackland, Robert, and Zandar. Thank you for waiting. Very good sportsmanship. All right, now Darren's showing to the lead. Think that's going to change here this time by, and it does. By Darren, Logan, and Alyssa, your top 5. Minute 30 to go. Watch it. We need a little help in the middle, Watch it in the middle, guys. Oh, we got a mess. Yep, right there, that one.
One minute left.
1 minute, 1 to go. Seconds on the race clock, guys. Last time drivers race to the finish line. We get ready for a little fun wheel drive up next.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, we've got Smoke and front wheel drive up one heat. One heat, we've got Scotty Ernest, Steve Valletta, Tony Firth, Graham Rockold, Clinton McKenzie, and Cam Kendall. You'll be right. So we'll start checking them in. So far I've got Cam, I've got Clinton, car going really slow at the back. I'm going to say that's probably Graham. You right, Graham? Is it a Honda? Okay, we got Graham, we got... Oh, no we don't. Hey, Graham, is that a new transponder? All right, give me a sec.
Chris Stanley needs to get assigned to Scotty. Is that all?
Scotty's there. And then Okay, sorry, I was just sorting that out. Tony is now checked in. Okay, so the order will be Scotty out of 2, Steve Valletta out of 3, Tony out of 4, Graham out of 5, Clinton out of 6, and Cam Kendall out of 7. I'll leave you to the countdown.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go. First corner is always the most interesting, and that's why. Okay, so already out in front, we've got Scotty, who's rocking Chris Stanley's front-wheel drive tonight. I heard that if he puts in the wall, he will own it. Hot behind his heels is Steve Valletta in the all yellow, and just behind him, Clinton doing almost a couple of donuts at the timing bridge. Tony's having a couple of issues, unfortunately. I think that body's had it. Anyway, back to the action. Looks like Steve's getting a bit closer to Scotty, looking to send it down the inside. Just waiting behind him is Clinton. Oh, or the side of him.
The battle between Steve and Scotty is staying nice and close. Clinton did a bit of a donut, which has promoted Cameron up to 3rd. And I look away for 1 second, and a little bit of carnage between Tony and Clinton. And I can also see that Steve is now taking the lead from Scotty, who's going to have to work twice as hard to get that back. With Cameron right on the back of him. Very close battle between Scotty and Cameron as they come onto the back straight. Oh, and Cameron's gone around the outside and now up into second. But Tony pushing to try and unlap himself. The gap at the bridge between Steve and Cameras was 1.5, closely followed by Scotty up in third.
2 minutes left.
Got GT up next, so thank you to those drivers who are getting themselves organised. And Tony Bindit on the grass. He's going to have an interesting run now with wet tyres, and he has now just done some donuts.
One minute left.
Got 40 seconds to go, and we've got Cameron now out in front, closely followed by Steve, Scotty, Clinton, Graham, and Tony.
Clinton Mackenzie done.
As you cross the line, you will be finished. Tony, that's not fair racing. You can't take out the competition.
Steve Valletta done.
Cameron finished on a hot lap of 22.995, Steve in second, and Scotty in third. GT is up next. Good race, Fronty. Oh, sorry, we're still waiting on Graham to finish. And there he goes. What a great lap, Graham. Get back over to the very capable hands of Scotty Ernst.
time for the 1-8 GT. Anthony's already checked in. All right, need drivers out from last race to Marshall, please. Minute 30 till go time. One minute. Twenty seconds. $15 seconds. We're at 10, 9, 8. Get the cars to the grid, guys. Get the cars to the grid. You got one. Try and get him there. All right, here we go, and go. We're off and running. Steve starting on pole behind Graham. Good start here, GT. Oh, yeah, sound good. Oh, yeah. Anthony just sliding it through the corner. Steve opens the door big time. Closes it quickly. Drag race down the back straightaway. Steve on point in the Red Rocket. Anthony behind him in the Green Machine. Oh, nice battle here through the dog leg. Oh, Anthony had to look to the inside. Couldn't make it happen. Steve on point. Steve overcooks a little bit. Sitting back at third spot, Cameron. Onto the timing bridge they go. One down. Through the crosstown they go. It's Steve, Anthony, and Cameron. Oh, door was open there from Anthony. Cameron throws it in there. Steve still out front. Oh, Cameron a little bit wide there. Steve, oh, look at Steve trying to drift it through the corner. Or Anthony, rather. Steve still out front. Great battle early in this one. On to the back straight of Red Rocket of Steve. Cameron in the all blue, followed by the Green Machine there of Anthony. Fast lap so far, Cameron 20.2. There's 20.6 from Anthony, 20.5 from Steve. 3:10 to go. Oh, Steve, a little touch of the wall there. Race 6 is up next. GT8 Limited. Steve year later, Cameron and Anthony. I don't know about that. You had a body tuck. All right, oh, Steve a little bit wide at the end, but he gets it. Closed quickly. 2:20 to go. Excellent battle Tuesday night under the lights. GT, Steve, Cameron, and Anthony.
2 minutes.
Oh, Cameron dived to the inside way. Anthony saying thank you. He's sideways. Somehow Steve still out front. Good sportsmanship there from Cameron. Oh, Anthony tried to go around the outside. Drag race down the line they go. Minute 40. Oh, it don't get better than this. Steve hanging on for dear life using all of the curbing. Anthony sideways, absolute drifting it through the corner. What a battle, Steve, with some breathing room now this lap. And that breathing room gone as Anthony and Cameron close in. 1:10 to go. Steve doing a fantastic job not giving these guys any daylight. Oh, Steve right on the marks there. 1 minute to go. Again, Anthony side. Whoa! What a move there from Cameron. Absolute dive bomb to the inside. The inside of Steve. Steve still holds on. Anthony trying to go to the outside. 35 seconds to go. And Anthony the inside. Steve slides it around. Anthony sideways. Cameron trying to find a way by. He's side by side there. We're at 22 seconds to go. They're going to go one more time. 10 seconds to go. This is the final lap. Steve, Cameron going at it. Oh, Steve opens the door. Cameron to the inside. Steve gives him the door back. It's a race to the finish line. Time is finished. Oh, Steve overshoots the corner. It's going to be to the final corner. And Steve going to hang on. Woo! Steve Valletta going to take this with Cameron to Anthony and Steve. Yeah! Awesome run there in GT. Awesome race. I got GTA Limited. All right, let's do it. Track's open. Hello to everybody that's watching the live stream here. Tuesday night under the lights, PDNR.
Ten, 9.
All right, we got 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute to warm up. All right, bring him in for fuel, bring him in for fuel. All right, bring our cars to grid. Bring our cars to grid. Don't go, go. Hold on. I'm a new guy here, so hold on. Okay, get our cars to grid, guys. All right, stand by. Here we go, guys. We're going to be on the countdown here. This is our GTA Limited. We're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go. Here we go. GTA Limited. We had an epic battle the last race. Steve Cameron and Anthony. We got a mix here, electric and nitro. All right, leading the way here under the timer bridge right now, Jordan. Followed by Ian, Clinton, and Jason. All right, we got one down, 4 to go, one down, 4 to go. Race 7's up next, 21.5 touring. Yeah, Jordan at 22.0. Ian 22.8. Gotta be careful of that minimum lap time.
All right, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Still got Jordan out front, followed by Ian, Clinton, and Jason. If you haven't seen the GT8 Limited class before, it's open to both nitro and electric GT cars, and we have a minimum lap time programmed into the system. If you go faster than a 21 flat, your lap does not count. Hot lap of the race so far, Ian Lewis with a 21.8. Next race up will be EP Tura, 21.5. 21.5 is up next.
Two minutes left.
New hot lap of the race, 21.590 to Clinton. That's getting quite close to the breakout time of a 21 flat. So given we're in round 6 of the Summer Championship, I think the minimum lap of a 21 should be pretty good for this year. The idea is drivers can learn the GT cars in this class. Once they've got consistency and they're ready to move up, they can head on into the GT Nitro or GTE class. As we saw a fantastic race in the Nitro G from Jordan. Jordan trying to put Ian in the lead, Jordan in second. This is the battle for the lead with 30 seconds to go. Orange and purple, bit of contact there. This will be a slow lap then. This will be the final lap. 10 seconds on the race clock. Everyone getting through for one more lap. The orange and black car. Ian Lewis, your leader, heading onto the back straight. That is time. Race to the bridge. Finish the lap you're on. You will be done. Ian Lewis is going to take the win. 14 laps in 5:09. Jordan Howard second. 14 laps in 5:13. Clint McKenzie third. 14 laps in 5:15. Coming up next, 21.5.
All right, let's get race 7 out there. Keep things rolling tonight. All right, let's get to the driver's stand. Track is over for warm-up. Let's get ready for 21.5. Presented by Fly Drive Hobbies.
5, 4.
Don't listen to him. Is it on? There we go. Awesome. There's drivers ready. Going racing. Drivers ready. Going racing on the tone. Trying to use it curbing. Trying to use it curbing. Callan. Chip, love to see it. 10. Callan, your leader. Green. Callan, your leader. Green and white. 2 laps to go. $20 seconds to go. Cross the line. There's Callan. Here come Darren. Here come Logan. 5 seconds to go. Final lap. Callan just has to keep the rubber to the road. He's going to bring home the W here in round 1.
Graham Rockall done. Callan Rockall done. Darren Ibbotson done. All drivers are finished.
And that time, Callan taking away. Good run there for Callan Rockall. Darren second. Logan, Alyssa, Graham, and Jason. Race number 8 coming up, GT. All right, we're looking for Darren and Logan. Darren back to back, so.
4, 3,
Don't worry about that. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Marshall-wise, anybody want to jump out there and help us, Marshall? Kids, you want to help us out? Awesome. Thank you, boys. All right, we're ready to roll out. Drivers ready. We're going racing on a tone. All right, here we go. Let's have a good start. Patience. Not so much. All right, Anthony in the green machine. Here they go, lap number 1. Anthony cross line, followed by the red and white at Darren, then Logan and Steve. Oh, a little touch of the curbing there from Anthony. Anthony out front, followed by Darren, Logan, and Steven. It looks like this might be a really good lap here from Anthony. Oh, yeah, 19.6. That was it. He nailed that quick little switchback. Left hand, right hand perfectly. Our leader in the green machine down the straightaway. Anthony, Logan second. Logan just doing a faster lap the last lap, though, 19.3. Here's Anthony, 20.1. 19.1 for Logan Rinto. Battle starting to shape up. Race 9. Sprint cars up next. Well, watch it, watch it. Oh! What did the list say? Bend it in the grass, she said. Anthony out front, followed by Logan, Darren, and Steve. Here, Anthony and Logan halfway. Oh, little sideways here from Anthony. Oh, no. Anthony, something going wrong. Anthony going to be out in this one. Looks like maybe two-wheel drive. And then there were two. Logan Rintow, hot lap 19-1. Darren going to move to the 2 spot now this time by. 2 minutes to go. Sprint cars up next. Got a minute to go. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Logan out front, 16.518. Darren got fast lap, 20.1. A little bit sliding around there. All right, new fast lap there for Darren. That's his best lap, 20.0. Logan, 19.7.
Logan,
Logan got caught at the line. Thought he was going to get another one, 15 flat. And here come Darren. That is time. All right. Time for a little sprint car.
I watched the rock guys.
Up now we've got sprint car. Your starting order will be Heath, Scotty, Clinton, Cameron, Ian, and then Tony.
10, 9,
Ignore
Eight.
that.
You know how to assign a manual one?
All right, Clinton, check it off. And we'll get ourselves sorted. So out of the front row will be Heath and Scotty. Then we've got Clinton and Cameron in the second. Ian and Tony in the third. So getting them ready. I'm about to start the timer, so getting them ready. So Heath and Scotty out of the first line, then Clinton and Cameron in the second line, then Ian, then Tony.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Heath, Scotty, Clinton, Cameron, Ian, Tony.
6, 5, 4, 3,
And a nice, mostly, never mind, not clean start. We've already got Tony on his side. Got Clinton out front first, tied with Ian, then Cameron, Scotty, Heath, and Tony. Got a bit of a crowd building. And we've got a broken car, a broken green car. Caution at the bridge, caution bridge. Clear. We've got a change of driver. Tony's giving his sprint car over to Nathan Sanderson. Let's see how he goes in a sprint car. Taking it nice and slow. Trying to keep it on all four wheels. Bit of a tumble for Nathan. We've got all our field back. Scotty's just been rejoined. Oh, another broken one, caution in the middle.
Two minutes left.
And poor Ian's out, caution bridge. Appreciate the effort, guys. Our current standings is Cameron out in first, followed by Heath, Ian, Tony, Clinton, and Scotty.
1 minute left.
Get the truck set back up, and then BYO truck is yours. Up to the stand.